Hey everyone, it's StarKiller here, and yeah, welcome back to the channel. Wow, it has really been a long time since I've done one of these. Today is 11 years on the channel, and usually yeah, every year I do like to do some sort of like update vlog or just sort of catch up. A lot of the times I do a lot of the gameplays. I don't really talk about like my life or just stuff in general, what's going on and whatnot. So I kind of just tended to be for the anniversary stuff for the channels when we first started. So like usually like every February 13th, that's when I start posting videos. I just do a little catch up. So yeah, hope everybody is doing well and all right. Me and yeah. So yeah, there's a couple of things I wanted to update you guys about in this video, and just hopefully you've all been doing well. You all had a great year. Me, uh, not so much. The last year kinda wasn't great looking back in hindsight. Um, Obviously this was the year, like last year was 10 years of on the channel, and I said that I'd be switching things up a little bit. Um, Actually stuff like that actually kind of went alright. It's just stuff that in personal life that I had to suffer through. One major thing on YouTube, which I'm sure everybody knew about, but we'll get into that in a sec anyway. So yeah, last year I wanted to change things up a little bit, just a tiny bit. I stopped doing Empire War for a little bit because I felt like I needed a break. I needed some sort of, yeah, I needed a break. Like the burnout from that, from doing that for 10 years straight. I'm pretty much straight, was just, it got to me, and I just got to the fact where I just couldn't do that game anymore. And I did go back to Empire War slightly after the break with the Empire War remake, some of you may have seen. Um, but even when I did that, went back after the break, I still felt the burnout, so I still stopped playing it, kind of, and moved on to like kind of other Star Warsy stuff or other sci-fi stuff. Um, I am back with Empire War at the moment doing the campaign, and I really enjoy the campaign. It's kind of, even though it's just Empire War still, it's still kind of a bit different if it makes sense. It's not like my own galactic conquest trying to do stuff. I don't know. I am enjoying the campaign. It's crazy that I never did that before, and the fact that we're doing it modded as well, which I always love to do with mods. Just playing through like games again, just seeing if I can get anything to change and whatnot. No, I do have some thoughts on this for mod that I'm going through the enhanced campaign mod, so maybe might do a video at the end of the playthroughs about that, hopefully to update some stuff and whatnot. But yeah, so but I do have some more plans for Empire War after the campaigns. Maybe Empire War, maybe Stellaris. I loved Stellaris. I want to do that more still, but I have got some ideas to change things around for Empire War. It's going to be some very drastic changes. It's still going to be type of a playthrough type thing, series, but it's going to be very, very different from what I've planned. But you will see for that close to the end of our campaign run. After that, I'm going to get into the actual nitty gritty stuff, and there'll be a couple of polls close to the time. But like I said, that's close to when the campaign playthroughs are done, so there'll be more of that in the future. Hope you guys are excited. I am. I'm looking forward to those changes I've got planned. So that's for stuff for Empire War. Now for the other stuff, I've been trying to do a lot of different things, different playthroughs and styles and whatnot, and editing stuff. And I really wanted to test to see if it made any difference to the channel. So the main thing I was looking at is sub counts. So I got on the thing that this time last year we were at 11,361 subscribers, which is still great. And this year we're exactly the same. As you can see, it's not just a clean straight line throughout the whole year, but it's been a lot of ups and downs, which is just basically sums up everything in life, I guess. But we're still back where we are, which, to be honest, it's not a bad thing. I mean, we're still exactly the same as where we were last time, even though ups and downs, but oh well, it doesn't matter, to be honest, because I love doing these things just for the enjoyment, like the editing of the videos and whatnot, and just making this content is just amazing. So, and the fact that you guys watch it has always been amazing. So, a couple of things that I really want to get onto making is like the next part of my Halo Machinima, which is very hard to do, and has been even more annoying to do with the recent the fraudulent copyright claims that I have had to keep going on. I've already had to make 2 videos, which you'll probably pop up on the side in a second, but yeah, it's just been so frustrating, and the fact that there is going to have to be a part 3 coming out after this video shows you just how fed up I am with all this, and it's one of the reasons why I'm getting fed up with YouTube. Why it's that's pretty much one of the down things I mentioned earlier in the video. So mainly just been stuff. I can't even tell you my frustration, but otherwise we all get demonetized and age restricted now. Just yeah, exactly. I can't explain how frustrated I am, so that this video can just stay up without any restrictions, you know. So yeah, there's gonna have to be a part 3 to that video, unfortunately. I mean, I don't like making those videos. I mean, I like making all these videos, but I don't like having to keep talking on about this. But I'm also still not going to stay silent about this until this situation finally gets resolved, because this stuff should not be happening on this channel, and I have always informed YouTube, and they're just leaving it to my own hands, even though we can barely do anything with the system that they've given us. So, you know, something has to change, and I will keep saying that this stuff has to change until it gets done. So might as well just make a playlist at this point, Jesus. So yeah, it's been a very up and down type of year. To be honest, there's a lot of more worse stuff that happened to me in my personal life throughout 2022 that I won't go into because it's quite really bad. So I'm hoping that 2023 is a good start, but it's so far, to be honest, not been. Again, there's something else happened at the start of this year, which I'm not going to go into for personal things because it's quite bad as well. But yeah, not been a good year overall. But YouTube, apart from those copyright things, have been actually, the channel was not doing too bad actually with all the recent changes, so that makes me happy. And so I'm going to keep doing some more changes. It's just a thing that times are changing, and just people want to consume content differently. I even know this fact just because I do it. Like, there's a lot of channels which I watch which I don't sub to, or unsub still, and just still watch, which is weird. And I am getting used to more shorter content. Speaking of shorts, segue, I didn't even plan that. Shorts are coming back to the channel. I did stop doing them for a time. The main reason, I just didn't have any more to have at the moment when I needed them, so I just literally just ran out of content. Um, and I've just been trying to scour through my channel of 10 years trying to find some more. So I've got some more lined up. They'll be releasing very soon. Once I've got the part 3 of the copyright thing out, schedule will be back to normal with my Empire War, Cyberpunk, and shorts. So that's going to be amazing. And yeah, I can't wait to bring back those shorts because I really love doing the shorts as well. And yeah, but yeah, like I said earlier as well, before that anyway. But yeah, it's like even I know times are changing on how we watch videos. I prefer to watch the short content, not like shorts, but like even just short videos of like 5 to 6 minutes or something like that. So that's like one of the things I'm trying to change for Empire War, and I do have a good way of changing it into something like that while keeping it sort of a playthrough type, actiony type style. But there'll be more of that in the future, and I'll have some polls right before it comes out just to let you guys know, and you guys can change up the votes and whatnot. And yeah, I have more to say in the future, but so look forward to that. Anyways, I think there's not much to ramble about this year apart from those bits, so I really hope everybody had a good year. I can't believe I'm still doing this, to be honest. Part of me did think that I was gonna stop after the 10 years with other things going, but I mean, I did stick with the channel and just but had to make some changes, obviously. And yeah, to be honest, if it wasn't for those copyright strike things, the fraudulent things, I think I would have had a good year, at least in terms of YouTube stuff, to be honest with you. Um, I always have to navigate around the censorship and the demonetization on the channel. I mean, that's probably why you don't see hearing any music on this video. So it's just so much I can't do now. Like, I can't put any music in any videos for any copyright reasons. And yeah, those fraudulent ones have to do with that. I have to be careful with what I say now, because, you know, everything will get demonetized or age restricted if you say one swear word at any point in the video, even if it's not a bad swear word, you know what I mean? Like, not really any of the really harsh ones, you know, just even the other ones. It's just crazy now how things have been. So I've just been trying to make try to just get around it. Yeah, because I love making these videos and whatnot, and I don't know what else I could do. Like, there's no other platform like YouTube, and I just love what I want to do. I don't want to stop. So yeah, there's not much else to do but to just try and weave around their silly little rules and systems and whatnot. So, but I really have to thank all you guys if you still watching and still subbing and still liking and whatnot and commenting and whatnot, because it really helps get me through things in life and whatnot. So just always thank you all. You all so great for just watching and just commenting and everything. It means a lot. But enough rambling now. So yeah, I hope everybody had a good year though, and hopefully 2023 will be better for all of us. And yeah, that's all I can say. Thank you all for watching, and take care, friends.